Oh, Mark, you never responded to me. Have you heard of the Long Dark? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you might be able to get the T20, basically get the T20 right now, Caesar, but you'd be better off getting some French tanks until the op is finished. Ugh, climb up this hill at a very, very slow rate. You know that Spare Panzer 1C has a 3-shell 90mm autoloader? Which I think is really interesting. It makes me actually want to get it. When it was the Awful Panther, I didn't really want to get it. And regardless of he's a tier 5 and it's technically a tier 6. The ELC? Focus on this area. The ELC is amazing. I love it. Don't bump me, please. I have a pretty good shot down this road. Although, that said, nobody's defending this road, so they're gonna be on top of us any second now. Oh, come on, T1 Heavy. Back up. Never mind. Well, that Mutant 6 that you see there, that's actually based off the chassis of the M6. It's like a better armored M6 at tier 8. That T-37 keeps spotting and nobody's... Like, our team is just crap. Our team is just complete crap right now. Yeah, if he ever pops up. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna lose this game. They destroyed one of our tanks. That's actually a low roll for this thing. This thing has 490 alpha. Reloaded. Yeah, we are already creamed, basically. The enemy knows our location. Wow, shooting at the T-34-85 and it hits the KV-4 right next to him. Well, no shit. We're like the last two left alive on our team, basically. Ooh, 500 on that T1 Heavy, nice. Well, yeah. Ooh, set him on fire. He's gone. Find us another target. For the last ones left, it's all on us now. Enemy's got us in their sights. Well, I got more than twice the amount of kills the rest of our team managed to do. I killed the mutant for you there, Caesar. Huh? Yeah, that's not gonna happen unless you play by yourself right now. Like I said, I'm grinding these 3 tanks out plus my premium, which is effectively a tier 7, so 4 tier 7s basically. And I'm not gonna stop grinding these until the 15th, at which point I'll be grinding French tanks. Well, for the CDC, you need to get experience in French tanks. And the more French tanks you have, the easier it is to get the experience on them. And besides, there's a whole bunch of French tanks I've been neglecting because I've been working on other things that I need to buy. And the first one I'm going to buy is the AMX M445, which I'm actually almost at enough silver for. But you see, working on these tanks will allow me to get rid of them and sell them for more silver, which gives me better chances of getting more French tanks. See, the Stir Emil and my A44 are the closest. They're about 40k when I looked at them last. Which means in... No, it'd be a lot more than that. But considering I have 3 days... 3 days of just straight grinding, I should be able to do that, considering I can get roughly 50k a game, or 50k experience a night. A little bit more, actually. So I should get those all done, and then if I really work on it, I can get the Chi-Ri done at the same time.
Focus on this location.
No. Tier 10 is probably the worst for silver and experience. Whereas the best for silver and experience are tier 8 premiums.
Target locked.
And I've found quite often that if you're not going to go with premiums, tier 7s. Tier 7 mediums, and
Locking target.
good portion of the tier 7s are good for making silver.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
Why is that, Mark?
The enemy knows our location. We've got him locked.
Yeah.
They found us. We lost a friendly vehicle. Locked on.
That's why tier 7 mediums. You don't want to go with tier 7 heavies. Not if you're wanting to make silver.
Ready to fire on target.
Silver, yes. Experience, not too bad, but
Focus on this area.
finally somebody spots that asshole. T1 Heavy has a weak-ass turret.
Been detected. Locked on.
That Carnarvon's just sitting at the top of the hill, basically unopposed.
Ready to fire on target. We've got a lock.
The only reason I've even taken a hit is because that Carnarvon went unspotted for a while.
They found us.
No idea what you're talking about.
Target locked. Been detected. That one flew straight through.
Thanks for eating that shot, Motherland. That was awesome.
We got him.
And down he goes. I don't care if he gets the kill, it's damage I'm worried about. I've only done 3 shots worth of damage this match. That's because I've been pinned down the entire fucking game.
Focus attention here.
Well, we outnumber them right now, and we have the better positioning. It's just a matter of exploiting the positioning.
Target locked.
Turns his... front of what tank?
The enemy knows our location. That got him. You're just dinged.
Wow, and he barely managed to nick that shot in. I'm not even the fucking threat, the Liberty is. Well, that T-29, instead of shooting the Liberty, which he had a very easy shot on, decided to turn his turret and barely get a shot at me. And the Liberty just fucking went around the corner, is like, fuck you, you're dead, because, you know, you didn't pay attention to me, the real threat. I don't get that. People, yeah, sure, it's easy damage.
Been detected.
I can understand wanting easy damage, but at the same time, why not deal with the bigger threat?
Target locked. They've spotted us.
Yeah, I know.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
I didn't realize he had the gun depression to actually shoot me there. But he died. Again, not focusing on the real threat, focusing on me.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, because he was the one focusing on me. When I was nowhere near the bigger threat. Dad Sneaky, welcome to the stream. And hey Dash, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And yeah, any tank is a threat technically speaking, but some are bigger threats than others. And the Cheery in that situation was probably the least threatening fucking tank in the game. But hurry the fuck up, dude. Oh. Well, then we play without you. But I haven't been playing for more than half a week. You had more than enough time to grind out for a tier 6.